peek out so far as Shenron's gonna start the engage shortly for Lalu. He's gonna use that counter Leer in place, but gets the kill over to one, but gets traded out by Kiazi instead. Boombot gets out to Kiazi as well. Kuya Chu gets out too. And now it's all up to the Jet, who has been lurking so far over to mid side. Little does she know though that all of her teammates are dead.
Lalu just demonstrates how easy it is to push onto A without the killjoy there. And JuswaPlays is gonna kill Rin again in the second game. Gets a 3K for himself onto Easy Peachy as well.
Over to Easy Peachy. It would mean that A side is ready for them for the taking here. Just not a lot of defense composition there as Margie takes out one. With the paint shells in hand, he takes out another one. And for Lolo on the other side is gonna take out Shenron as well. What's thought to be a good engage for them has suddenly turned for the worse for the attacking side. As Asta's gonna look for a pick there for Lalo takes out one. And now it's all up to Jet. Jet is all the way over to A main. Does have an operator in place. Takes out one before dashing out. Bleedstorm in hand. He's gonna do the up there. Gonna look for oppositions to make there. But look at the Leer. It's gonna be activated as well as the peaks would certainly not make him go to the other side as Horus takes out one. And now, oh, go right click! No! To make sure that the Ares has been cocked and loaded because you have to wait for that reload to happen though as Horus takes out Rin as well. 3v3 situation as Horus takes another one with a headshot as Margie. They know they're coming over to short. One good peek can do it. He takes two peek over to one. Takes another one as well. And now, it's a 2v1 though. Jin Lily. My god, that is not good for you. Jin Lily's gonna rush in. Takes out one. But look behind you for Lalu is right there behind.
For a beat push, and this is the first time that I've seen this game as we have the attacker killjoy online. Margie is ready with the paint shells, but Hollis is gonna take Kuya Chu on mid side. We have the attacker killjoy finding picks, looking for anybody to just try and detain. We have 2 kills coming in for the attacking team. Another onto Rin, and this is Team Joshua just dominating on this B side push. It is going to be a 3 versus 2, and I feel like they know that they are going to get swarmed around this A side. Who is the attacking team as Holiness takes on one onto Easy Peach. 1 member standing. Margie is down to 1% HP. Takes on one onto Holiness, but 3K for JuswaPlays is secured. Well, 1 player around the wine area, 3 players just trying to wait it out, and they're not going to get detained, but we have the showstopper out of Margie. But that is going to be a trade of kills as Shenron was ready with that kill. We have Hollis is ready with that flank as well. Takes one down onto Perlalu. Gets another onto Easy Peach. Oh my 4K for Hollis as we have the flank online for this Jet player. They're just rotating around B. With Shenron just finding for Lalu here, 1v1, but Kuya Chu is just gonna meet him, takes him down. JuswaPlays is ready for a kill onto Easy Peach as well. A 2 versus 4 as Rin is just gonna find multiple members swarming around her, but Shenron is just ready with that kill. A 3K coming in for this Rainer player, and it is gonna be for Lalu versus the world with Hollis and the other Rainer player just finding him, but for Lalu takes 1, gets another onto Shenron. A 1 versus 2. The spike has been planted. This is clutchable on the side of this Raider player. Goes for the Leer. Might find Jin Lily on hell and finds him. 3K 1v1. Goes for a fake. JuswaPlays is going for this on both ends.
Nobody dying as well. Now a full retake in place though as Jin Lily gonna see that wall going up on them. For Lalu takes out the kill over to Hollers, but JuswaPlays ready on the trade. But Margie, Kuya Chu, and Kiazi all take kills of their own after all of it's said and done. It's still a 2v3 situation though, with the attacking side still on the upper side of the map. Though there are 2 people waiting for the retakes to happen. Look at that. They already lined up their lineup spots, and there's no shot. Yep, Easy Peach is gonna put that on top, as well as the Nano Storm. It's all over for them, and now the attackers win that round. 5-9 will be the scoreline, but
It's gonna go.
yeah, Hollers though, and for Lalo, all take kills of their own. For Lalo, on the other hand, is gonna get 2 kills, as well as Rin though. Look at this though. Look up from behind. It's for Lalo with the Spectre in hand. Now, it's a 1v2 situation though. Kiazi's gonna look in for a kill, but I think Kiazi might decide to just back on and out. But I think for Lalo gets the kill.
But we have Ferlaloo just down to 70% HP, but Jin Lily is the first frag. Easy Peach is good for 1. And we have the site secured for Team Rin. Ferlaloo's having a 1v1, but Holris is going to be good for 1 onto Easy Peach as well. The Showstopper takes out Kazi. On the side of Margie, we have Shenron that's good for a flag, but Ferlaloo's going to shut down. We have a 3 versus 2. We have 2 versus 2 now as Shenron takes one down onto Rin. Kuya2 is ready for a trade. We have Holris down to 11% HP. I don't know how this is gonna play out, but I think he is better suited as bait. Don't you think, Dropout?
Yep, I think he's more better on the defending side as Kuya2. And the moment they're gonna push in is the moment that Margie is just gonna push in though, but Easy Peachy really quick on the trade then. Horace just tries to go for the blind pick there, kills out Easy Peachy instead, and he knows where Ferlaloo is and does so with the wall bang. 3 kills to his name so far is Rin. The last person remaining does have the spike in place. And I think they're just gonna push into the swine. WM1 is the scoreline, as now Horace is gonna take 4 kills all the way to the bank. And now it's match point for Team Joshua.
Match point.
Might find a pick or 2, but it's not going to be hitting anybody. Horace is good for a pick. Goes for a dash. That is the aggressive peak. But Kuya2 ready for that. Oh my god, the Blade Storm as well onto Kuya2. But Margie is going to be good for a trade. 4 versus 4. And Rin is dinked down to 30% HP. The Recon Bolt is online. And the Defender Killjoy ult is out. JuswaPlays is going to push in. Jin Lily gets 1. 1 versus 3. Rin gets a kill onto JuswaPlays. Gets another onto Kazi. It might be the clutch for this Viper player.
No
but
more.
it's gonna be a 1 versus 1, but unfortunately, Rin is gonna get the chained, and Jin Lily is just gonna find her. But unless Rin is gonna find a way to dodge away from that, Jin Lily is not gonna be able to take her down. Rin has a chance. Rin has a small advantage and the clutch. Even if they're in a 1 versus 3 situation, they got this. Even if they're detained, even if they have 30% HP, they got this. But JuswaPlays got the kill onto Kuya2, and Horace is good for another one as well. Bad goes to worse for Team Rin as they have the numbers disadvantage now.
Yeah, they're really angry right now. They want to finish this as much as possible. Ferlaloo's gonna go on the backside. Shenron's just really fast on the flank right there. Margie gets out 1 over to Jin Lily. Gonna use the dismiss right there to at least alleviate some damage. But Horace ready for the WM1. It's all up to Margie, the last person on their team, but will get taken out by Kazi instead. 13-8 will be the scoreline, and that would be the matches for the day.